Hi, I'm Elemi from Yeyeo Botanica. Welcome back. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much for all of your participation on our channel, subscribing, sharing us. Love it, love it, love it. Remember, we're www.Yeyeo, and I'm Elemi. We are a spiritual and wellness supplier, which is why I do videos about all things spiritual. I want to shout out all my people from Namibia in Africa. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I'm going to do a little video that is going to be just so sweet, and it's going to be about bay leaves. Everybody knows about bay leaves. There have been so many videos put out about bay leaves, but today we're going to get into it just a little bit more. So let's get started in learning a little bit about the spiritual uses of bay leaves. So we all, I think, have heard about, especially those of us who are into herbs, we've heard about bay leaves. Some of us use it in cooking. It comes in a lot of different forms. It is one of my favorite herbs. I love to use bay leaves in spiritual work. Fantastic in so many different ways. So we're going to get into a little bit more about how it can be used and kind of put our own little take on bay leaves and how fantastic it is. So the planet that rules with bay leaves is the sun. It is the fire element, because it is a hot type of herb. In addition to if you were going to put a gender with it, it's masculine. And within the body, people oftentimes use bay leaf to deal with areas within the solar plexus, in addition to the third eye, because bay leaves has a very strong psychic vibration in terms of using it for psychic work or spiritual work. So it's one of those herbs that has so much flexibility. I mean, we use it for money work. We use it for hexing. It's absolutely fantastic for banishing, for breaking. I'm going to give you two little works during the video that you can do with bay leaves. And if you'd like me to do a work with bay leaves, comment below. Bay leaves also is great for exorcisms. So if you're going to do a spiritual bath for breaking or exorcising something away, bay leaves are fantastic for that. You want to make a floor wash, you want to make a spray. Watch my TikTok for using bay leaves. Fantastic to break, to cleanse, to uplift a person, a place, or a thing. Wonderful. Also, it's really good for if you want to use bay leaves to enhance your psychic self. So some people burn it in a space. I personally like to use bay leaves in a spiritual bath. Comment below if you want to see that. Bay leaves oftentimes are used in tangent with other herbs. So for me, I love to use bay rum. Bay rum is fantastic. You can use it as a clearing agent, kind of like Florida water. It's one of those old school things that once Florida water became very popular, people really didn't use bay rum as often. But it is a little bit more difficult to get really strong, good quality bay rum. And let's see, the bay rum, let's see. You can smell a little bit of alcohol. They have an old-fashioned one called Alcalado that is green. I personally like the clear one because I think that it's a little bit easier to work with. It has a slight alcohol scent, but really strong bay rum scent. Can even add bay leaves to it. It's great for uplifting health. So if there's some kind of psychic disturbance or negativity in the air, and it's making a person ill or feeling really low energy or feeling really bogged down, bay rum is excellent to use to uplift yourself and to refresh the person, kind of give them a wake up, kind of give a jolt. Spiritually, Yes, you can use the herb itself. If you get it fresh in the supermarket, you can definitely make a liquid with it, bathe with it. You can use it as a spray. You can put it also in, what is that, those oil lamps, and so on. Bay leaves also, if we think about it, it is in the laurel family, and it's excellent for victory. So just as a fun fact, in the Olympics, we see Olympians in the past, Greek and Roman athletes, oftentimes they would have a laurel crown around their head. Well, what's that? Made out of a form of bay leaf. And it's fantastic for victory. It says, I'm victorious. It says, I've arrived. It says, I have a position. I have abundance. I have success. Are you kidding me? An herb that says all of those things and go away, break witchcraft, break hexes, break anything that's negative. So as we see, it's a balanced herb where it has for the positive and also for the negative in terms of being equally as effective. And it's great for using to enhance communication, spiritual communication, people communication, communication in general. It's wonderful to use bay leaf for that. And money drawing. Well, many of you guys have seen videos or people talking about you write your name on a bay leaf, or you write whatever your thing is that you want and you burn it, and it helps to enhance financial gain. I'm going to show you some works to do with bay leaf in another video. Comment below if you want to see some of that. And then lastly, I want to share with you that bay leaf is really great for if you are a person that you do shamanistic journeying, and you maybe do fire ceremonies, or you do some kind of journeying in your home. It's really nice to add it to an incense, to burn it, to kind of raise that vibration. Why? Because the sun energy is illuminating, and the sun is about communication, is about bringing light and life to a situation. So it's great for doing that kind of spiritual work. Around health, well, bay leaves is fantastic for health purposes. It's a great anti-inflammatory. It's very, very good when you're using it for cardiovascular purposes. If you need to enhance blood flow within the body, a person has a health problem with their heart, they can do very small amounts of bay leaf tea, sometimes during the daytime, to enhance their blood flow in the body. It also helps to break down proteins. If you're eating things that maybe are either too rich, it's really great to have a little bay leaf in your food, and or sometimes people get the essential oil and put a drop under their tongue, or they add it to something that they're consuming, because it helps to speed up metabolism or metabolizing certain types of fats and proteins in the body. It's also great for calming your digestive system. If you have indigestion, or you have an upset stomach, or your digestive system is not operating very well, great to have as a part of that. It's fantastic in food. Many times when I make soup, I put bay leaves, and a lot of you also use it when you cook. Well, now you get an added benefit. You get flavor. It helps to cut gas in food and different kinds of acids, in addition to helps to get food broken down in your body faster. In addition, it's a great antibacterial. So if you have bay leaf oil in an essential oil, or you put it, maybe mixing it with water, something like that, you can use it as a spray. It's fantastic to clean the air in an environment, in addition to possibly cleaning a cut or cleaning an area. And lastly, it's a wonderful sleep aid. So for some people who don't want to have something that does not seem to excite them, like caffeine or anything like that, bay leaf tea or bay leaf mixed with other herbs as a tea is great. In addition to putting it in different sleep kinds of things. So you could put it in a satchel for dreams. You could put it in your pillow. You could hang it over your bed, things like that. So I hope that you got some great ideas about bay leaf, how to use it. Wonderful, wonderful herb. Some great new ideas about these different properties from a spiritual perspective. And I want to hear your ideas, and I want to see them in the comments below of how you too have used bay leaves. So, see you next time. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like us, share us with others, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications, and come visit us in the store. Check us out on all social media. See you next time.